All right, let's start with our Girl Scouts. And it is so good to have you all with me, Miss Lora Tucker, CEO. Good to see you, and our Girl Scout. Now I'm going to let her introduce herself, because I know as a Girl Scout we teach them. She's like, really? She just introduced Lora and she won't introduce me. I'm going to let you introduce yourself and tell all about yourself, because as a Girl Scout I know you've been taught to be confident, and we're just going to give you a little go here. So I'm going to give you a chance, Miss Rebecca. Go for it.
My name is Rebecca Joest, and I am a Girl Scout senior at Ballard High School, and I'm going on my 13th year in a Girl Scouting community.
Very good. In which high school?
Ballard.
That's where my son goes. Isn't that something? His name is Alex G. He's a crazy kid. So, Girl Scouting. You know, you would think a lot of kids might say, oh, it's not cool anymore. It has changed with the times.
It has so changed with the times as the premier leadership organization for girls in this country, where we teach girls to discover, connect, and take action. And that's what the Gold Award is all about. I mean, it is the most coveted, highest Girl Scout award that you can attain, and it's tough. Less than 6% of all Girl Scouts in the country earn their Gold Award.
And she's going to get her Gold Award, but wait a minute, watch this. All right, everybody in here, because we got a little crowd in here. For the Boy Scouts, what's the highest award? See, everybody in here went Eagle, Eagle. I bet there's not too many people that know what the Girl Scouts can attain.
I know, and the Gold Award is actually, I think, more difficult to attain than the Eagle Award for the Boy Scouts. And you're right, so it's up to us, and it's up to us as women to really highlight the significance of this award, because girls get scholarships. You know, they'll get a letter from our senators, but more than that, they leave Girl Scouting with the ability to go out and make a difference in our communities. And, you know, they have this passion for making a difference in the lives of others. And that's really what Girl Scouting is all about. It's giving them the courage and the confidence to really be the leader that they want to be, whether it's the best mother, the best leader in their church, the next president of the United States. We want our girls to follow their own dreams, their own paths, and not end up as somebody else's dream.
Yeah, they want you to be you and fully confident in who that is.
Right.
So, Miss Rebecca, tell me, in your quest to get this wonderful award, how has it been and what steps have you had to take?
It's been challenging, but it took a long time to figure out what I was going to do, and I've always been interested in other cultures and other countries and people, so I decided to become the person that would go out in the community and teach other people how to make backpacks and sewing, and learn myself how to sew. And I would have a collection, and I had a contact in Jeremy, Haiti, and the backpacks that the community members made will be sent to Jeremy, Haiti for the school children to use.
And how old are you?
17.
17. And you reached out to find somebody that would help you in Haiti. Mm-hmm. She's 17. I'm always saying, I promise you, Rebecca, you've got to teach this to those of my age, that you can make a difference, whatever that difference may be in your heart, where you stand. Now, you were going for the Gold Award, and I know you've got that right there in your hand, Lora, if anybody wants to see what it looks like. Let's hold it up, I think, to camera 3 there. But, I mean, it makes a difference, I know, not just to the folks in Haiti, but was it not just the most absolute best feeling for you?
Mm-hmm. It was. It's nice to help other people.
It is nice to help other people. And for the Girl Scouts, what overall the experience, what has it meant to you?
It sort of means that I can, you know, make a difference, not just in the United States, but in the rest of the world. So it's kind of like I can do anything. I can go all the way across the country and the globe, thousands of miles, and help other people that don't even know who I am, but they'll appreciate everything that I do.
All right, well, I'm going to tell you, even when you get 21, like me, you're still going to remember that you were a Girl Scout. Now, Lora, I'm going to ask you a question, and I hope the answer has changed from 50 years ago. Don't tell me there are still Girl Scout leaders that are needed, because there's a list of girls that are in need.
Absolutely. I mean, that is still the case.
Yeah.
We do. We've got, in our Girl Scout population, our council is 64 counties. And we've got, over 200,000 girls in our demographics. And just think about it. I mean, if we could reach all of them, what a difference we could make in their lives. But we do need leaders. We need volunteers. And Girl Scouting has changed, to your point. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be a troop leader anymore. You can help us with our other pathways. If you want to travel, we have a travel pathway where you can help girls travel. I mean, they're going to, a year from now, girls want to travel to Australia and New Zealand. So if you're a volunteer and you want to help girls experience a different new culture, come and volunteer for us.
And you see it there, joestkentuckiana.org. Let me just say, though, even back in the day, Girl Scouts was rocking. Now, I mean, it was for me, and that was, I don't know, what, 40 some odd years ago. I learned how to do archery, and I learned how to shoot and to fish. I can identify every tree in the forest. I mean, just things like that. So either way it goes, then or now, it was an important thing.
Absolutely. And when we teach girls, like I said, that discover, connect, take action, whether you're in kindergarten or whether you're an ambassador and a senior in high school, we're teaching those girls, we want those girls to learn how to make a difference today, right? And then as they get older, the Research Institute for Girl Scouts USA just did the alumni study. And it shows that women today that have been Girl Scouts for multiple years, they're higher educated, they're making more money, they vote, and they are community contributors. They're making a difference.
Because they're confident. All right, Laura, don't go anywhere, but I've got another Girl Scout to introduce you to. Miss Cody's coming in, so don't go away. Stay with us.
My bluegrass home. Yes, I believe in the strength and
You knew her from Wave 3 News. Now, Charlotte Young's back on Wave 3, taking her power to help folks to a whole new level with her talk show, Power to Change.
Change your lifestyle, then you gotta change your mindset
We
first.
salute you.
Real life stories from one question. If you had the power, what would you change?
Doing little things every day to make a difference.
Charlotte is empowering people to make change happen.
She gave me the power to change, and now I have the power to change others.
Power to Change, Fridays at 12:30, just before Days of Our Lives, beginning August 31st, only on Wave 3.
I'm Noah, and I just got braces from Braces, Braces, Braces. That's my little sister. She's 8 and just got a free exam. Mom loves Braces, Braces, Braces. She says they turn befores into happily ever afters. Very cool. Braces, Braces, Braces. Kids love us, parents trust us.
Tonight, it's a new era for the Indianapolis Colts.
Colts select Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck leads the Colts into Pittsburgh to take on Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers. Sunday night is football night, only on NBC.
Monday, the new season of Grimm continues. And this week, to save his true love,
Juliet is in real danger. We're running out of time.
he'll first have to save himself. New Grimm, Monday 10/9 Central, here on NBC.
Everybody has a different route to work. It's not always 64, 71, or 65. And here we have rush hours.
Drive smarter and save time with Wave 3 News traffic expert Chris McGill.
I grew up here, and I've learned a lot of different ways to get around town. And with real-time reports from local drivers, you watch us, you'll get there on time.
Find out what to expect for your morning commute from the guy who smart drivers watch.
When it comes down to it, you have two ways to get to where you need to go: on edge or on time.
Rosie, it's your turn.
Kids Dentistry. Get $25 off your first treatment. Go to kidsdentistry.com to learn more.
Now, I'm going to ask you to join these wonderful group of women all across Kentuckiana in just a second, but I want to introduce you to Cody. She's just joining Laura and I. And now, Cody, I gave Rebecca a chance to introduce herself. I know you can do the same. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Cody Ensminger. I go to South Oldham High School, and I've been in Girl Scouts ever since I was 6, and I've just loved it.
Yeah. It is wonderful. And you, going for the Gold Award, are doing what?
I'm teaching Spanish to 1st through 3rd graders, and I've done it at least probably about 2 months, and they've just really enjoyed it.
Yeah, the little ones. That is so cute. And you're also doing arts and crafts and different things. I see you have a craft?
Yeah, I made this piñata, And this is just an example that I made for them, and then I taught them like how to put the candy inside, and then they filled it up with newspaper, and then they got to like bust it open and decorate it and everything like that.
Okay, I was wondering, did you let them get to the good part?
Yeah.
Okay, busting it open. For you, what's Girl Scouts mean?
It means achieving what you want to do and being able to help out the community and just doing what you love to do and being pursuit of it.
Yeah, well, I have to say, for those ladies, it's good to see you confident and doing something and making a difference in the community. I hope you know how important that is, sweetheart.
Yes.
Okay, good. I hope you know. I'm very, very proud of you. You guys are going to be doing a Habitat House.
We are in partnership with Simenon Realty. And we're collaborating for the first time with another nonprofit in town, Habitat for Humanity. And our girls and our volunteers are going to be building a house for a wonderful family that has girls. Oh. You know, so they're making a difference in the lives of this family that's never had a home. And so, you know, what a powerful story that is.
That's a huge story. I just think everybody should have a safe place to fall, you know, a home. Everybody should have a home and a safe place to fall. So unbelievable that you all are doing that. Do you need anything from the community?
Well, actually, absolutely. You know, girls get, you know, you probably know this when you talk about philanthropy in dollars. They get less than anybody out there. Yeah. And why is that? Do we value our girls less?
That is a whole new show that one day we'll be on, and it will take about 20 hours to get through that topic. I mean, if you think about it, when we just, you know, did the Olympics and all that, first time women have ever boxed, and they wanted the girls in the boxing ring to wear skirts. If they were, I mean, really, you know, you just look at all of that, and so, but our women are making strides, and we are standing up.
They are, but girls have it tough, right?
Yeah.
I mean, think about this. There's more bullying in school now than ever before. Girls still today, when they're interested in science, technology, engineering, and math, they don't get the same attention as boys. So Girl Scouting helps girls really work through this issues. And you just talked about a safe place. Girl Scouting gives girls a safe place to be themselves, you know, when they need it most.
Well, what is the campaign that you have? It's to get her there.
It is a wonderful cause campaign. It's a generational cause campaign where Girl Scouts, we want to help change the leadership balance of this country in one generation.
Right.
So think about that. When you go to our Kentucky legislator, what do you see there for the most part?
I'm not saying.
Yeah. Fortune 500 companies. You know, we want to change.
You're not getting me to go there.
Think about
this. Usually, seriously, you see men, and you usually see, you know, white males, and it is time for everybody, just all across the board, to diversify. I don't care where you are.
That's right, because men and women think differently. We're going to solve a problem, you know, a complex problem better if we have balance in thinking. And really that's what it's all about. We're not saying that one's better than the other.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get emails. She said better in a sentence, you know. She didn't say women could do it better. She said we're going to do it better if there's balance, and I agree with you.
If there's a blended focus.
Absolutely. So, Lora, if you were to see the community do, not Lora, I'm sorry, if you were to see anything, Cody, for the community to reach out to you and your Girl Scouts, what would that be?
To help me overcome what I needed to do and achieve what I was wanting to pursue and help me continue on with it in my life.
Yeah, lots of volunteers. How old do they start? I remember being a brownie, but they're littler than that.
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Our daisies.
Daisies.
They're daisies.
Okay.
All the way through seniors, and then you can continue on for the rest of your life. I mean, you can volunteer and continue to give back, and that's what we want our girls to do. We want our girls to be lifetime members and come and go in Girl Scouting, you know, throughout the life cycle of their life, to continue to make a difference, to help grow girls be the best that they can be.
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Girl Scout cookies, the do-si-dos, which would be peanut butter, and there's something else that's my favorite. But that's not all we do.
It's not. And you know, at the state fair, they're doing deep-fried Girl Scout cookies for the first time. I know.
Do we have to deep fry everything?
I know,
That's all
I
I'm
know,
saying.
I know.
Do we have to deep fry everything?
That's
My
right.
goodness, are you all happy about that?
Well, you know, it's the state fair is a wonderful thing to come out and try new things, right? So if you want an ooey gooey Samoa, come out and have one.
Is that the brand?
Just do it in moderation, right?
Is that the brand that's deep fried or all of them?
Thin mints and Samoas.
You heard it first right here. August 18th is Wave 3's day at the fair, which was yesterday. And so there you go. If you're going to the fair, deep fried. All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Dawne.
Girl Scouts, Girl Scouts. When we come back, we are going to celebrate a wonderful magazine, a gorgeous magazine, The Voice of Louisville.